spawning as the Teal Terran. Of course, HwangSin was the player, the first one to join the Team Liquid Open. The first Korean, I should say. That just opened the door because so many ZeNEXH players have entered the Team Liquid Open and are doing so well. So it looks like the Koreans may be invading the foreigner tournaments, because Korea doesn't only have those weekly tournaments for like $100, which is a big prize pool if you think about it. So I think we're going to see a lot more Koreans start playing in these US tournaments like the Team Liquid Open, maybe the RageQuitTV Open, which you should sign up for. That is this Tuesday at 6 p.m. But yeah, I mean, why not do it, Koreans? I mean, you can make money. It is at an inconvenient time, as I think it's like 5 a.m. Korean time right now. I don't know exactly what time it is there, but that's pretty early. However, it's a decent payout. $100, not too shabby. Especially if you're in like the code B. Well, even the code A. The code A doesn't have the biggest prize pool. It's the code S that has the good prize pool. So, definitely recommend anyone. Anyone ever. Anyone that wants to. Sign up for these open tournaments because, well, with players, that's what keeps those open tournaments going on. Even if you aren't good, you get to play against pros, or maybe even Koreans. And how cool is that? We do have HwangSin playing not HwangSin, ZeNEXHack playing pretty standard. Putting a supply depot here, then going off the scout, not finishing because he doesn't need to. He just doesn't want to let a scout in his base. And we'll see if that delays his orbital command. No, it's not going to delay his orbital command at all because he's not getting a gas. So that's what he doesn't want HwangSin to see, is that the fact he isn't getting a gas at all. And the supply depot could have been built after the barracks, but you know what? If that probe left a little bit earlier, it would have got in the base. So very good job by ZeNEXHack preventing any scouting information at all. And now HwangSin's got to scratch his head, be like, okay, there's a lot you can do. And even a gas steal, a Terran player gas stealing, you don't see that every day. But now HwangSin's like, you can fast expand, or you can be going to Cloaked Banshees. That's like the two common things out of a Terran player walling against Protoss. The common response normally is to get Void Rays. However, on this map, Void Rays wouldn't be too good. And ZeNEXH might have to be a little bit more, getting that refinery about halfway done. And that is going to delay HwangSin's second gas quite a while. And he may decide, you know what, let's go with the old style 4-gate. Zealot is taking off this refinery, and I think ZeNEXHack really wants him to 4-gate him. Even though he's doing a 1 rax expand, he wants to be 4-gated right now. Throwing down the expansion, stealing the gas, and HwangSin's like, no. You're Korean, I'm not 4-raxing you. I'm going to play my way. Because he probably has a lot of respect from ZeNEXHack, because, well, they probably play each other, actually, and they know each other's play styles. Looks like Hack did take out one of the probes that was trying to scout, and both players pretty much are playing blind at this point. Well, ZeNEXH has a good lead. Actually, he doesn't see that gas, and I think that may be a mistake. The gas definitely came up while that SCV was in the base, just didn't decide to look at it. But I've never seen a Protoss player play without gas, so maybe he doesn't even have to. There's not really a, like, 1-gate, no gas expand build from Protoss to my knowledge. Maybe it's called the Forge, the Cannon Rush and stuff. But there was a Gateway first, and Forge after Gateway Forge isn't too common, so we do have Bitter Cold gonna try to put on some pressure, but a bunker is up from ZeNEXH, so he should be safe against the Stalker pressure that is coming on. Both players just playing very safe, and maybe a Marine will get picked off. And ZeNEXH puts the Engine Marine inside the bunker. Very nice call. And that Stalker just sacrificing himself, trying to see if the expansion is up, and just missed it. What horrible timing. Command Center is going to land, and, well, HwangSin just missed that read. He is at 3 gates with that orbital facility coming out, so he will be able to defend against any Banshee because, well, he comes in, and let's see what he saw. He saw this, but what ZeNEXH could be doing, he could have not expanded, could have a lot of forces in the back, and be using this bunker as kind of a, you think I'm expanding, but I'm not type deal, and do a huge one-base play, which is very strong. So that's why HwangSin sacrificed that Stalker just to see if he could see the command center. I'm pretty sure he didn't see it at all. May have possibly seen it floating, but doubtful. A mule is coming down for ZeNEXH, and going up this worker tab, 31 probes to 30 SCVs, so ZeNEXH right now has a small advantage. But he's still only on Barracks Tech, while Hwang, he is on his Robotech. Getting Observer out, Scan does see that, so if ZeNEXHack was paying attention, he knows Observer is headed for his base. And we have Hwang with just a few Stalkers in the back in case a drop comes. He wants to be able to prevent any drops from dealing damage to him. And once the Observer, well, he's actually getting double Observers. That's a little bit odd. Lots of Zealots also, so maybe he's just using this Robo facility for Observers. And could be going charge lot something. But he doesn't have any type of Twilight Council, so I don't think he's going charge lots. Just looks like quite a few Zealots for this early in the game. The Zealot Stalker sentry count is definitely low. But now the Observer does come in, is going to get a full read of what ZeNEXH is doing. Scan does go down, picks off that Observer. The Observer sees everything. Not sure if we get a chance to click on the minerals. If Hwang was really good, he could click on the mineral patch and see exactly when that command center landed, how long it's been mining from. And that's definitely very good. Or see the ghost. I'm not sure if he saw those two ghosts that were just sitting there. Did he see a Ghost Academy? No, he didn't. And uh-oh. Hwang has Immortals out. These sentries are clumped up. These ghosts are going to do so much damage. But you know what? There's another Observer, and it pucks. It sees those units. It's like, oh my god, I gotta stop. I can't move because if I move, I will be seen. And there we go. Sees those ghosts coming in, and he's going to definitely split up his forces. But some great force fields go down. Those Zealots doing a lot of damage to those Marauders. I think Hwang may actually be able to take this fight. Ghost a little late to this party. EMP goes down, hits some things. That Immortal out of shield, but Hwang just has so many units. And those ghosts could be caught out of position. And there we go. Those ghosts are going down. Picks off one of those Stalkers, but a Stalker for a ghost. Not a fair trade. HwangSin with some great force fields yet again. And now for all those people, like, he just four-gates. This is showing you, no, he doesn't just four-gate. He has a playstyle that is still solid. But ZeNEXHack, he is macroing behind this, is still very safe. 66 food to 75, and HwangSin gonna go up and attack. And should target that SCV. Doesn't want that bunker to finish. Doesn't really have many force sentries of a force field, so if that bunker finishes, it will help him greatly. That Immortal has full shields. SCV is going to keep chasing. That Immortal is going to go down. And nice call by ZeNEXH here, pulling off a lot of units. I'm calling him ZeNEXH. I know that's a clan name. I don't want to just keep saying Hack, though. Because there's two name meanings for Hack, and both of them kind of bad. So Templar Archives coming out for those Archons. And Storm. Storm also very good against Bio. Not just Archons. But Archons are so cool nowadays. And we do have +1 just now finishing for both for Hwang actually, and halfway for the Templar. And looks like he's doing a drop. And Templars may... No, there's Medivacs healed up and a lot of energy is gone. And it looks like HwangSin is gearing up to deal with the drop. Observer is coming out, and here we go. Dropships are on their way. Meanwhile, we have 5 Marauders. That is it coming in through the front. So are these Stalkers going to get pulled back? No, they aren't. And it looks like they may be dealing with this drop pretty well. And putting up pylons so things can't retreat out, I guess. But those 4 Stalkers are not enough. Zealots do have charge. And they go immediately into that battle, but Stim does go off, and Zealots coming in from behind. And now the probes have been pulled to deal with this. This drop has not going to do too much damage, I think. A lot of probes may be going down, going off into this lost tab. There it is. I'm not sure if that's 15 SCVs or 15 probes. Someone killed 15 workers. And I'm guessing that's Hack. guessing that's 15 probes that died because it's 45 to 60. So yeah, Hack did kill about 15 probes in that engagement. Looks like he's gearing up to do another drop. These medevacs, though, are getting pretty high on energy. And Templars, all it takes is one feedback, and ooh, I do like this. Hwang always hides a lot of his army, and when he deals with those small things, just wants to defend it with the minimal number, so players like ZeNEXH doesn't know exactly what is going on. Hwang is pulling back, and looks like he's going. Scan does go down. That may say, you know what, I should go and defend, but no, it looks like we are going to have a base trade go off. And will Hwang commit to this attack, or will he fall back? Scan does go down. Sees that Hwang's retreating, and he says, well, you Scan, you know I'm retreating. Just go. And he is going for it. And we do have a base trade. And all the pylons getting targeted for us, so Hwang cannot build units. And has a lot of units in the back here, and waiting. And no, he's pulling back! And this could be a mistake. I think Hwang may fall behind greatly now. More pylons being built. And so many unpowered units. And there we go. Zealot's coming in. Archon is coming. Medevacs lift up. And if somebody can pick off all these medevacs, it'll be very, very good for him. But no, he is not.